Hello there, everyone, and welcome back. I gotta say, it was quite an eventful match last time against the Goblins, but now we're ready to get into something that's going to be really scary with my elves. Mainly because we're dealing with the mummies of the undead, and they're two block mummies at that. Which, if you're trying to understand why this is significant, it's because when they leveled up, they managed to roll doubles on them, since otherwise they would only have access to the normal type of strength abilities. So these guys are pretty damn scary. They don't have loners, so there are three possible mighty blow pieces that are going to be bashing on me. And if I ever get the opportunity to touch down, then that's three more mighty blows that are on my line elves, and I worry for how much attrition damage I might take. The one plus side, I suppose, out of all this is they are quite bloated on the team value because of this, and they also have a fourth reroll, which also inflates that fact a bit. So with the journeyman that is going to be coming in, I will have just over 150k, and that will at least allow for a wizard. Which this will probably be my first time using a wizard, I think, in my YouTuber League matches so far. So it comes down to how well I can effectively use that, because it can be very damn tempting to want to fire a fireball on their cage or a lightning bolt to try and kill their blodge ghoul, which they do have at least one that's blodge with block and dodge, and another one I think with sidestep. Never mind the fact they also have a tackle, white is it, for one of their blitzers. But if I can get some effective blitz on him, at least to keep him down and maybe stun him a few times, then he's not nearly as much of an issue, at least against my main players that I'm probably going to be relying on. But because of the block and dodge, and with me not having a tackle of my own, or even a wrestle just yet, which I was kind of hoping for my catcher that I got in the last match to develop into a wrestle ball sacker, he's going to be really hard to deal with, which might be where my wizard comes in. If I can find a good window to incapacitate him, especially when I'm on defensive, then even if he's just stunned, then they can't really handle the ball in a safe manner. I want to believe at least. This, without a doubt, is still going to be a difficult match for me, because my opponents also played Blood Bowl, from what I understand, since it was first created in the tabletop version, so that's like over 20 years, I want to imagine. So they got that going for them too, and not only that, they do their streaming dressed as an orc. So they got fan factor, they got flair, they got everything going. Whereas me, I'm just a bunch of elves that do a bunch of fancy dodging tricks. Dodging shenanigans. Some elf bullshit, I suppose. How can I compete with that? Well, I guess we're gonna find out firsthand, aren't we? Wish me luck.
Give a skill to a gobble that says, safe landing or something like that.
There are some interesting skills they implemented with the tabletop, like Goblin teams I think have a Doom Diver where they can pick where they land on the throw, I think. I haven't looked at them personally though. The Noblar for Ogres are now expendable, which means I think their level ups no longer give them additional team value.
Uh-huh.
Never mind they have an Ogre Punter of some kind that can kick a teammate. Who knows how the hell that works. That sounds ridiculously fun, though, but I don't know how practical it is.
That's what those are the fun teams. I like playing. I got a halfling team going on CCL now. I think I've got 6 or 7 wins, and they're just fun teams. There is a star player out there. I forget which teams can get him. It's a troll that has a goblin that's dressed like a doom diver, but he's got AG4, so he can land.
Oh yeah, I've seen him there. I think ogres can get him, but you need to buy like the ogre star player to get him for Blood Bowl too.
Yeah. You got to buy the ogre to get the little doom diver guy. But that AG4, I took him in a game once on that CCL, and man, that was a one-turn score with that guy.
Hell, don't remind me of damn one-turn touchdown throws. Kitty in my Twitch chat knows what I'm talking about, and I don't know if you watched me and Speedy. It was a 3-2 on the last turn, and he managed to get away with the pickup, handoff, and a throw when he was next to 2 of my tackle zones, and still dodge away for the touchdown, the jerk.
That was my loss. He pulled off a first half troll throw, and I let it go, figuring he has no rerolls, it won't work, and boop, he got the score on me, and that's how I ended up losing that match.
Yeah. Yeah, you did that as well to me, Gladiator, but just between you and me, I wanted you to touchdown early, so I had like, what, 5 turns to touchdown back?
Oh yeah.
That was kind of on purpose, I'm going to tell you right now. However, the dice did not work in my favor, considering how close it was to tie it up in the first half. It was
That's what you
unfortunate.
go for.
Yeah, because season 3,
Yeah,
the highlight of my match there with Gladiator, I tried a 3 dice block because I was going to do a handoff with Bretonian Knight to the other side of the field away from him. The 3 dice block with a lineman, 5 skulls, and they're both down.
yeah.
That was rough.
Yeah, this game can humble you very quickly.
Well, the last turn, that was actually your blitzer. It was a rat behind me that I forgot about that got the winning score. The Goblins throw was earlier because if you recall, I was trying to deny or get tackle zones on your troll for at least the last 2 turns there, Gladiator. Anyways, enough chatting. Everyone wants to see blood, let's be honest.
my only happiness is you've only got 11 guys. I might be able to get at one of them.
Yep. If I didn't have the if I didn't have the 2 missed next games, I would at least have 1 reserve with the catcher I have now. And I'll happily take this wizard. I was really contemplating if you were going to stay with like 3 ghouls, if I want to get an apothecary to preserve my team, or 2 Bloodwiser babes.
Yeah, I've reached the TV value where I'm going to start seeing lots of wizards.
Yeah. Especially with all this bloat, jeez, you're doing yourself a disservice. Maybe we should get rid of those mummies. Make it more little fair for you. After all, Camry was able to survive with only 1 Doom Guard for like 3 games, right? You could do it too. Just live up to, what is it, Lorbass's level of play. Or you just got through it through sheer dumb luck.
Comes the coin toss on my end.
Yeah, and I haven't actually got to look at your stream yet because I'm afraid that I may not have muted them for the purposes of my recording. But are you there with the webcam or not?
Yes, I am on the webcam.
He is dressed as an orc then.
Yes,
I'm kind of worried to look myself because, like I said, do I have the muted or not? Never mind the fact the bandwidth is. I'm just seeing a black screen on this multi-twitch right now. Okay, I see you. Just in the bottom left corner.
Yep. A little tiny green man.
Yep. Best of luck to you, good sir, but I don't think you would need it.
You always need love in Blood Bowl.
You got the experience on me, I think. Sure, I may be a quick learner, but you've been playing since what? Blood Bowl originally came out or close from what I understand?
They were cardboard cutouts on a piece of paper.
Oh, am I laggy? That was probably from my multi-twitch, so I apologize if that happened. That was part of the reason why I didn't want to do that. Let me know if it's looking good now.
The mummy on here, because that's what mummies do. Yeah, I'll put my black Zombo right in there. Okay. One and only tackle guy. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, looks good. There. Might go along with you.
Yeah, just give me a brief moment here. I seem to be having this. Oh, does it seem fine? Because I may be having the same issue I had before, which is staying VH multi-writer max out my CPU. So I might have to close down the streaming software for a moment. So just take your time placing.
Not a problem.
I'll be right back there, Glad and Kitty. The only thing I'm most afraid of is if I close. Well, I'm not going to close XSplit yet, just in case, because normally that crashes my Blood Bowl if I do that. to reboot it.
Put the glue over there. Good old dial-up modem. And we'll split divisions right here. One more. All right. Are you all set?
I'm hoping anyway. I'm just making
All
a
right.
couple other precautions to see that might help.
All right. There's my setup.
Probably an update or something weird like that. Nope, I am tabbed out, so let's not misclick this kickoff. I know what exactly happens there if I just click on the screen to tab
Let's just
over.
get good water. Yay, rerolls.
Oh my god, that's a deep kick. I know I don't have
Yep.
the kick skill, but I'll happily take it.
All my kicks end up back there. I swear to God, all my kicks end up back there.
Which is why your skeleton has kick. It helps alleviate
It's a
that
great
pretty
skill.
well.
I always take, when I take kick over block any day on my
Yeah,
lino, the first roll up, because that's what they do.
I kind of regret not having kick for my first lineman because it's kind of recommended from what I read up on, but I'm just not used to it. I only had, what, one match maybe with a kick lineman with my Bretonians, and they just died. I didn't get much experience with them. Nope. Here comes the tackle play. Now he's got the 2-die block.
All right.
Now let's have fun with your dang 3-die blocks that you got there. Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh boy, that wasn't good. That was a 3-die block you could have got on my line, Elves. Oh my. Oh, I'm
that's
sorry.
the good old misclick.
Yep. I'm sorry I distracted you because clearly it worked amazingly.
Nope, that's fine. That happens to me. I have a little Parkinson's, and it does happen to me. So, well, the mouse. It does happen to me.
Yeah, I know the feeling there. I remember that reroll misclick where I accidentally burnt a reroll against the dang Master Chef, so that made it rough for me against dwarves. I know the feeling all too well.
The only good thing is the ball is that far back. You can't get it to turn.
Not easily. Although I'm worried about rolling snake eyes at a moment's notice, because this one dodge could be the death of me. So I might as well do the safer play first with that. Well, it may not technically be a safer play, but at least I have a reroll for it.
I live.
Barely.
Yes, the zombies, they are meat puppets. It is their job. Get beat up. And hope they regen. Here comes a swarm.
Well, now I feel a little bit better. Now I don't have to worry about dang tackle zones ruining my day. And rain, of course, is probably going to suck for you too.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, no, this is not a situation I was really prepared for.
you
I'm worried about...
out.
Yeah, I'm worried about all these injuries I'm potentially giving you.
You're gonna dodge out. You fail 1 out of 5 times. Hopefully they don't get hurt when they fall. Oh, there
That
goes
we
the
can
one.
hope.
Alright, she'll
Oh
get
my,
cranks.
that was not as cinematic, so you got the regen. So don't worry, he's still alive, but at least I don't have to worry about a tackler.
Yep.
Now, where the hell can I put you? That might be useful. It had to happen eventually, but at least I got
Oh,
an extra reroll.
oh, you got a ton of rerolls. Oh my gosh. Oh well.
There,
There we go.
there's what I was afraid of when I wanted to do that dodge originally at the beginning.
Yeah, but at least he's not hurt. My guys tend to hurt themselves when they fall down like that.
Yeah, that tends to be
Good.
a consequence, surprisingly, with Undead, since they're kind of rotting and exposed. Mummies are still terrifying, and I decide to leave them there so that way you can't run them around, but I might regret it still.
Alright, let's try a little mighty blow.
There you go.
And you don't have dodge, right?
Nope.
Kapow.
Feel free to push them around.
Put him right down there. Follow up.
Only a stun. He's still alive. He is not a wood elf. Yes, I remember that misclick there, Rompkey. I think I should tell Square Grouper that story. But you could tell him on his stream if if you're actually able to see chat on your end. About
No, I
Rompkey's
don't need that widget either. My
uh
my computer's old. It would not handle that kind of stuff. It's barely doing
that
this.
that's a shame. But yeah,
All right,
Romp
come on
yeah,
there, get him.
whew,
Push.
dodge the bolt there. Because every one of those mummies got might blow and block.
Yep.
This is why I worry if I might regret leaving him there. There's stun, he's safe. And Might Blow got the armor break.
It's a zombie. It'll hurt you.
Yeah, the zombie's the one that's gonna kill you. Say, I had the loader prepared specifically for the zombie. Cause you can't underestimate the little guy. Ask Malt and his halflings.
All right, now what am I gonna do? Done all my hitting.
Yep, that ring could really screw you over.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, here we go.
I wish you luck there. Good
Oh
so
wow, didn't
far.
have to burn a reroll. Yay. Now then we'll do this. Yeah.
Going for the handoff.
Yep.
Oh, there's the weather taking effect.
No.
Well, you still got the ball. You still got a turn.
Yep.
Not what you want, I know, but... all the elf hate. Oh,
Oh, here we go. Then he failed his dodge. All right.
yeah. That is a little unfortunate, because of course he does have dodge.
Unfortunately, the ball carrier is a blodger, so
Yep, he is relatively safe.
no, he's not safe. He's just only thing that hurts me are paws.
He's just playing the part.
But you're gonna have what's that, like catcher or whatever. You're gonna have 3 on him.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a +1 no matter what.
Hmm.
black on the cigarette machine, who fortunately gets away from it. Now I
He
shall
survives.
sidestep to there.
Dang it, I want to go there too. Jerk.
Yeah, I know you did.
You saw right through my plan, you.
Yep, that's the good thing about that sidestep guy. I can mess up people's plans with him.
Yep. I knew he had sidestep. That's why I was seriously considering re-rolling that. And also seriously considering the wizard too.
Well, they're elves. You could have just lightning bolted the ball carrier around, taking the ball and running. Because that's what elves do. Although it is
Yep.
raining.
You never know when that one will strike, and there goes 150 team value out the window.
Tough. Outnumbered.
No, not the runner.
Wow. Everybody's dodging ones.
Yep. And that was a 2, so anyone
Nah.
that wasn't agility 4 would have failed that reroll. I'm not gonna lie, if you somehow make it past this elf line, you're basically gonna get free reign on my half of the field almost. It feels like.
Yeah, but
I tried to
getting
make it difficult for you, but
out of there's not going to be. All right. Good on there. All right. Let's start beating up on stuff. Do the mighty blow on your thrower. That'll be helpful.
yep. Don't injure him too badly, he's just there to keep you from moving. What did I just say, dang it? At least it was a stun. You're not very good at listening.
They're tanker ears.
Yep, and that's a block mummy. Against any other big guy, that actually would have been a good roll.
Yep, exactly. It's a dwarf roll. Skull and a both down. Dwarf roll. Crank that.
Ow, ow, and ow. Those are rolls I don't like to see. But I am asking for it. And now the zombie is free. Now the moment of truth.
The 1D. Yay!
Yes, I am gonna dodge, but now I gotta
Dodging.
predict what are you gonna do.
I'm going to throw it to a mummy.
Oh, trust me, I've already seen a mummy catch a ball in the rain. It nothing can surprise me now. Yep, it was the kickoff.
Guys,
Don't.
well, time to go.
So
They
far, so
won.
good.
Let's get the other one. Yay!
Yep. You had to burn that reroll, so sadly I couldn't make your trip.
Oh, we still got an elf that can wake up. Oh god. Should have stayed with them. Alright.
Yeah, I remember that Rompkey. Sadly, that was also on the last turn where your Tomb Guard caught the ball.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, Lord Bass managed to get a touchdown with a Tomb Guard in his last game, so that was a moment.
It happens. How many times is something intercepted on a 6 when you throw it? That's all they can do it on is a 6. It happened to me numerous times in this game. Alright. Well, my squatters still got the ball.
Alright, I didn't want to use this so early.
Oh, here comes the.
It's a 1, it's a 1.
Oh no! There's a whole lot of ones in this game tonight. See?
Yes, there has been.
Yep, there's one down. Step you up there. Oh, you'll probably be gone. Yep.
There's the injury, but no cinematic, so he should have. Oh, wait, he can't regenerate, so I
You
wonder why
can't
there was no
regenerate.
cinematic. So, why was there
Don't
no
move,
cinematic?
don't regenerate.
No, that's probably because of the sidestep, because there was a weird thing where the
Yeah.
cinematic won't show. I'm not chancing that.
I'm very fortunate with these ghouls. I haven't lost any yet, but that's why I picked up the new one because I'm figuring on starting to lose them now.
Yeah, that was just a badly hurt, wasn't it?
Yep. So
So
he'll come back this game, but
he'll come back stronger than he was before.
yeah, he'll probably get MVP.
Wouldn't that be interesting? Oh my god. I get a 1 on the lightning bolt, double pows on the ghoul. That I was not expecting.
And he'll be gone.
Hmm.
Oh, only down. Oh, lucky. All right, here comes which annoying elf is going to go up there and pick up the ball and run away.
There's a lot of possibilities for, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
But I do need a 5 with the rain, so those are odds I don't like. Oh yeah, and I can't really
But I
blitz.
do got a mummy now that can come in and play.
No, not the mummy.
Oh yeah, he's going to
Ah,
get down there right on the ball.
I didn't agree to this. I did not agree to no mummy in here. Oh yeah, guard mummy. Guard zombie. Hmm. Alright. Let me
Yeah,
just...
but this is the way this game was going to go anyway. Anytime the ball goes that deep, I'm guaranteed to have 3 to 4 elves down there with me, no matter what.
No mummy. No mummy in this brawl. It's not allowed. Although, didn't know what the hell to do with my runner or catcher.
Alright, stand you up. Take this ghoul. Yeah, do that. Alright. Here comes the cassette tape on Tiger.
Not another
Mighty
mighty
blow.
blow. Whew. Although you can't push him, you can't free the mummies still.
Yes, I need to get the mummy down there.
Now we have a mummy on the ball. Now we're gonna get to play the fun game of who gets to pick up the ball first. Who gets to roll a 6 first, basically.
And that block is nice on those guys.
I know, because
It was
there was
so
like that was like the third both down result you chose, I think, or at least 2. You're getting your money's worth out of them. Okay, you can't use both down this time. Thank God. I had to double check to make sure he was a block zombie or something. Thank God you don't have block on him either. And who still standing? Thank you, Dodge. Oh, the blodger's back up. The scary one. Yeah, that's a big if.
Yeah.
Both of us burnt 2 rerolls already, or actually you burnt 3 rerolls, did you? Because you already had 4 to start with.
Yep. I'm down to 2 rerolls.
Damn, this has been a reroll intensive game already.
Well, it's been nothing but ones in this freaking game. Jeez, I mean,
Even with
I've
the
wasted
wizard.
one on that dodge with the zombie with the misclick, and I had to push one out for the skull on that zombie. But I feel okay about being around the ball right now.
Just a little okay, huh?
Yeah, and hopefully I can get this mummy to start raising a little havoc with your guys down here.
Better not. I don't like havoc. It doesn't sound pleasant.
It's not.
Yeah.
These guys are like tanks.
Regenerating tanks.
Yep.
And I don't like your guard, so go away. Thank you. Well, there goes another reroll.
Yep. And you're going to push him right into the ball.
How'd you know? Well, that didn't really help a whole lot, I don't think.
No, better than going down to that other ghoul.
Ooh, that scared me for a moment, because I'm just starting to get used to manually activating the abilities.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
6 plus to pick up.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like good odds.
Nope. But it's the best thing about the ball being on the ground. I got that mummy down. It's a magnet. You're just gonna start going for it, and I can get my hands on you.
Oh god. You're using the ogre strategy of using the ball as bait, damn you.
But I am missing that tackle guy. Comes back next half or after the score, but wish I had him now.
I got lucky there.
Yep, and the ball. It'll probably end up here.
Um, oh my god,
Slide
seriously?
rules. Taking out two of them now. Oh, and he moves
Movement
it.
allowance. Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Well, at least it's still by the mummy.
I'm sorry, my good friend. You are an honorable orc. I am treating your players like crap, though.
That's what happens to them. I've been lucky the first few games. They haven't been hurt.
Yeah, let's see if that changes.
But I've been playing defense to start with, which enabled me to outnumber them, and I can just leave them back there as safeties, keep them out of harm's way, and then go score with them later. But didn't happen this
Now,
game.
how much do you want to bet this is going to be an intercept if I try and throw it?
I don't know. There are more ones than sixes in this game so far.
Well, let's just gamble it.
Hey!
What did I tell ya? What did I tell ya?
Good.
This game's already getting silly.
I'm gonna hand it off to that freaking mummy.
Hey, you deserve it after that catch.
Okay.
And here I thought I was safe getting away from the mummy. Apparently I burnt all my good luck doing that.
Alright, let's go hit this guy.
Down he goes.
I am not hurting anybody.
Yeah, I stole your injury dice, apparently.
And there he goes.
He roams free.
Yeah, I'm not hurting anybody.
And my elves thank you for it. Because that was a bit of a gambit.
I hurt people.
Yes, because it was a big gambit trying to tie up your mummies with linemen.
Alright, time for the 1D fun.
You gotta reroll if you want to chance it.
Nope. You can go.
Well, the crowd's getting restless. They're disappointed by a lack of elf deaths. You got the fans on. Yeah, the fans are on your side, so you got that going for you. A push we'll have to do, I guess.
all coming. Here it comes. Here comes the blitz with his blodger.
Yep, anything else I want to do beforehand, just in case, so...
It's my brand new ghoul.
Will he be a stunning addition to the team? We will know in a moment. Well, actually, we kind of already know with that dang interception he did.
Yeah, that was cool.
He deserves it.
Well, after all the injuries to the ghouls, needed one to do something. Hey! Earn the reroll.
It's tempting, because you don't have block, but you also have dodge.
And there's also a skull sitting out there. Like that!
There you go.
Alright. This guy here. Okay. Holy shit. Well, let's go hurt some stuff first here.
Remember how the dice have been going? Do you want to chance it?
Well, I'm gonna go for 2 go for it's in the friggin' rain with this ghoul down here, but
Yeah. Which is why I'm realizing maybe pushing you should have been the right choice there.
come on, hurt somebody.
He's a loner. If anyone gets hurt, let it be him. Well, knockout's halfway there. Well, him I'd rather you keep alive. Thank you.
Can't hurt anybody.
The crowd's getting even more restless now. That just probably means a rock is in our future, since I see a Romkey in the stream.
Alright, fellas. Chance it, or do we want to stick around? Yep. First you can use a 1D. He's gonna run around like that. Go up there.
Just careful, I can still reach you if you don't do something about this blitzer.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to go backwards and then forwards. There's 1.
You're forgetting what happened last time. Well, last turn.
So, yeah, you can reach him, but I'll take me chances. So I don't want to score now. If I do, you'll just score on me. You're getting the ball. I will do this.
Yes, push.
You right back down there. You can follow up. How far can this guy go? Oh, he can make it. Only 2 GFI, so that would double up on me if they want. So, oh well. And
The
because
guard
we
zombie.
can,
Only a push. And he followed it up. He's baiting a 2-die block. That will probably go horribly.
the
Because
more
this has
blocks you
been...
throw with no rerolls, the better off I am. You'll want to throw that block.
So that's 2 GFIs there, and this is a 1 and 9 into a 1 and 6. What would be better odds? Well, I still have to do a GFI, I think. Yeah, I'll still have to do a GFI. So now I just gotta figure out what my odds look like with a dodge reroll.
At least the rain doesn't affect dodging. Alright, send the
Yeah,
blotter
not
out.
at the moment. Yep, 30% chance. We'll see if the GI5 fails or not.
Oh, and he got me.
Yep, you could. Since I didn't stun you, it's still possible you can get it.
Yep.
But now I have a little more convenience, at least getting on the ball carrier.
Yeah, and if
Or
you
at
leave
least,
me, my white can come into play now.
yeah.
Almighty blow this guy into the ball, hopefully kicking it there and wake up the knucklehead and go get it. In the rain.
Crazier things have been happening.
Oh, yeah. Some final desperation moves. We're all spread out all over the universe here. I can't hurt anybody with the mummies.
Hmm. I suppose I probably should have been moving my catcher first, just in case. That is sure to fail eventually, so let's just stick with the one. Alright. 2 turns left in this half. What the hell is gonna happen? Because I can't trust the dice anymore. It maybe burn a lightning bolt to no effect. You intercepted the ball in the rain. Mummies are not killing people.
Yeah, it's a
Cats
strange
and
game.
dogs living together. Good God. Although I'm thankful to Nuffle for at least preserving my team so far, since I've yet to get in my sweet spot with these elves. That's about to change though, isn't it? I told you it
There
was
we
about to
go.
change.
Finally. Got somebody.
Missed next game, so not serious, thankfully. But grats on more SPP on your mummy. Grats on maybe more SPP for this mummy.
I don't know. Nothing. Alright.
Now, what's the white gonna do? Yep, you're gonna push it into the ball.
Oh, he's got to get a good result first. What do we get? Yeah,
You got a
fucking
reroll. You got
there
rerolls
you
at least.
go. And a
There you
pal.
go.
There we go. You're into
Yeah.
there. Yes, I'll follow. Kablam.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you rotten booger.
You're a mighty generous orc. Although, yeah, and you burnt the reroll.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. But you never know. Yay!
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Hooray!
Now, maybe we could put this ridiculous first half, or at least this first 7 turns behind us.
Oh, well, you're an elf. You still have, what, 2 turns left?
Yep, and my knockout got up.
I'm down a guy.
Yep. At least you got that reserve to help a little bit.
Okay, boys. Here.
Oh god. Rompke's aiming his rock now. He's gonna throw it at one of the players. I think I'm gonna speak for Gladiator and say you should aim at the mummy because that's what Gladiator wanted me to do. Gladiator gave me the challenge to kill a mummy somehow. I think secretly he wanted me to try and kill the mummy so that way I could die horribly failing, but if you can help me with that, Rompke, I will be much obliged. Well, there will be a handful of high elves next to the mummy, so if it deviates, you're very likely to hit an elf. So rest easy in that, Rompke. I know you've been working on your plus strength there with your Amazons and all that. So hopefully your rock aiming will be accurate.
All right, there we go.
Yep, but where's your... Oh, your tackle white. There he is.
Oh yeah.
I haven't forgot about him. You thought you could hide him behind the ghoul, huh?
He's the safety, exactly. That's what his job is.
I will not be
Safety.
fooled by orc shenanigans.
Pointy buggers running around by me.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. They end up caging them up halfway down the field anyway. But we'll see. I
You'll
got
definitely
kicked.
see.
All I need is a failed one pickup.
It's still likely going to be raining, so it's possible.
Or give me blitz. Or perfect defense.
Yeah, that might be pretty bad there. Thanks for
Or
reminding me.
riot. Turn.
Riot.
The dice in this game are horrible. They're not real. But the best thing about this game is that there's no illegal procedure.
That we know of. Goblins are still involved, so I don't trust them anyway.
On the tabletop, if you don't move your turn counter and then you move your piece, the other coach goes illegal procedure, and your turn's over unless you spend a reroll.
Ouch.
Yeah. And when you're all hyped up, that does happen. Until you learn that discipline. Move that first. Move that first. Move that first. And of course, in tabletop, because it is a physical skill throwing dice, if they don't insist on little chatter boxes, you can learn how to throw dice to get the results you want. Okay, where'd you throw? He's over there. We'll stick this back here.
Here comes the kick. Extra reroll.
Oh, more rerolls, yay.
Just what I wanted for the holidays. Thank you, Rompke. Your rock became a firework and the fans started cheering. Now, do I really want to blitz a mummy? Because what do I realistically expect to happen?
No, for the most part, stay away from them. Stay away from
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Because in all honesty, I see now a better way to go about this after the deployment. Just a shame I didn't notice that earlier. Yeah, because now I have to make a lot of dodges if I even want to chance a cage.
Mm-hmm.
So I do regret that some. Upon realizing that, I'm still learning the elves because
If you take that piece out, because now you can foul the living crap out of him,
yeah,
and you
I
get the
know
ball next turn. So,
everyone would love that foul.
oh, that's foregone. You're going to have a +3 foul on that guy.
Yeah, I know. My fouls have been terrible, and that's with Bretonian linemen for crying out loud.
Yep.
And with dirty player and all that, and their fouls have been horrible. And I'm just realizing now you don't have enough movement to get up there. Now if I would go for it. Now if I fail to pick this up, what
Send the
is
catcher
my...
up there and let the lino catch the ball. You got to reroll as long as you pick up the ball.
Good chance, but we'll see. There's the one. There's the one.
Friggin' rain. Oh, you got her.
Yep, now I have to do that again in the rain, but I don't think that affects passing, just the catch.
It's just the catch.
Now, this is the tricky part. Go for it and get a better pass or not. Trying to figure that out.
No, you burned a reroll.
Well,
You know the
two
winds
two
have been coming.
pluses is 30%, so this is probably more worth it. Nope, not with the
Yep.
go for it.
And now we know why I put that ghoul up there. All right, mummy, do your thing. It's 20-cent gasoline.
The ghoul is free.
Yep. Okay. Man up, mummy. Do something.
Nope,
Right,
not this time.
nope. Okay, boys. Another INT. Put you over here. Move the kicker over here. Alright. White do his thing. Yay. Come on, Mighty Blow.
Will it kick in? No, it won't. Will not.
Alright, the floppy disk makes it black, and he gets
Nerpow.
him.
Only a stun. He's still breathing. Now,
And here we
moment of truth.
go. Let's see if we can get the ball.
Yep, thankfully you didn't need to burn the reroll for this. There's the first one.
Yep. Yep.
Snake eyes, oh my god.
Yep.
The ones that are coming back in
Yeah.
full force. You know. Well, I'm gonna have to chance a dodge to push you out of the way, so let's... Still might have to chance a dodge of some kind.
You're an elf. You're supposed to do that.
Yeah, since I burnt my, well, let's worry about that after, I guess. Since I burnt my dang, blitz, we're gonna have to chance this again. I do got the reroll, but can you intercept again is the big question.
So
It was close, you rolled a 5. I was really hoping to give my catcher the SPP, but I'll take it. He was foiled twice, that poor catcher, with the intercept earlier, and then my gambit to have a cage with him in the middle. But thank God that ridiculous first half is over. Can we have a normal game now? Oh wait, I don't want that. You're gonna bash and injure me to death. I take back everything I just said. Let's continue having this ridiculous match, shall we?
Got a score. You're not hurt. I am. No. First half, you've got a couple down, but you're an elf. You're supposed to play with 7 guys.
Yeah, now I have more of them. They're multiplying. We're gonna swarm you even more now. Although it helps that the 2 injuries are, of course, on the ghouls.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, I did get an early injury on your blitzer too, which helped. I would like to think helped me a lot.
That wrecked my game. That way, it all started with the stupid misclick.
Yeah, which is why I'm a little bit sad this match played out as it did, because I would have loved to play up a straight-up game with you there, but we got ourselves an entertaining match. So, at least it won't be boring with me trying to screen you all first half. We got to give the fans a real show, so... And no one suffered serious injury, right? Oh, never mind, your blodger, or blitzer. Yeah, blodger lost movement speed, which will really suck. Oh, Rompkey's preparing the rock yet again. He's taking credit for my dang failed GFI, that it was a rock that knocked him over. I call lies. I would have seen a rock if it hit me in the face, damn it. I certainly would have felt it if it was a rock. Alright, so you learn from your lesson there that I failed to exploit that poor skeleton in his limited tackle zones.
Well, it almost worked last time, but he didn't pick up the ball.
Yeah, it was a worthwhile gambit. I was definitely worried. Because I probably should have took some kind of precautions, but I didn't want to do all those dodges out with my guys next to your players. I realistically wanted to keep them from doing anything on a blitz kickoff result. But a perfect defense probably would have sucked too a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dodging lineman's also out. I gotta keep that in mind. Alright, the ball is yours. High kick. Thank you again, Rompkey, although I don't know how a rock factors into that, but I'll take it.
Oh, and he caught it too.
Rain be damned. Now, how far can you move? That's something I'm gonna have to get used to with thrower hanging in the back.
Yeah, he's like a regular Joe. He goes 6.
Yeah, I'm just wondering where to put him. So that way, and you can't inconveniently just rush him down with a mummy of all things.
Or
Knowing my luck. Hmm.
Let's see. Hang on, that thrower down there. Blitzer down there and take out the zombie. It's the transistor radio. Down he goes.
Yep, I was tempted to go after the skeleton because of the lower armor.
Actually, the zombies usually come off easier. The skeleton has lower armor, but He's got the thick skull, so
Hmm.
he ends up stunned a lot more, but still on the pitch.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had a blitzer back here. That I probably should have looked into that more. I was paranoid about this dang maneuver you might do on me, trying to rush me down or kick the ball on the side corner.
Oh,
He is down.
all right, we stand up the radio.
He's still receiving us.
Okay. Move the kicker over here. Put you on him right there. You got tackle.
How could you?
Crap. Mr. Mummy, you want to go? Put you right up there. All right, blitz this guy here.
Good old block.
Good old black. Oh, and stunned. Better. All right. Run up there in the rain. Try not to fall. Hooray!
He's still standing.
All right. And I still have my two safeties, and I'm done.
Get off my dang ball carrier, you stinking white. You're not his type. Thank you. You obliged me yet again. You truly are a generous orc.
My whites are very flimsy tonight.
Yep. That is for sure. Oh, we can't have that, dang it. We'll see if the reroll's worth it. Sadly, it doesn't free any of my players just yet either. So I gotta keep that in mind. Because I'm realizing I'm having too many elves clumped up together. And I don't like it.
These are dropping like flies.
Yep, it's been an unusual game for Elf and their bashing. Since I have more injuries than you, which is surprising. 3 injuries total for me, one of which you did regenerate. We were equal. We were equal for the knockouts, I think, but mine's recovered. Well, if you want there, Civet, I think I linked the multi-Twitch there on Discord. I hope I did. Yeah, I did. So I could post on the Twitch here, at least 2. That way you don't have to feel bad about watching my stream but cheering for Warg or Square here. Consider your conscience eased now. But yeah, I'm not liking how clumped up my elves are right now. They're supposed to be more spread out. No, not the guard, mummy. Now he did not. Now he negates all my strategies I had in mind. Oh, ghouls are coming to play. They had enough of this crap.
I had to do the assist so I can go down there and crank this guy.
And tackle kicks in.
Oh, that's right.
It still paid off, but yeah, that was unfortunate because he was the tackle piece.
I forgot he just got tackle him. It's even why I did it. Oh well.
You still have
Trouble with getting old, guys. It's the trouble with getting old.
Yeah, you do have 4 rerolls, so it's not like a huge loss yet.
Wow, they come in handy. Alright.
Heck, you had 5 rerolls earlier, and you sure as hell needed them for that first half. Good God.
First half was a joke.
I know.
I get my
No,
tackle guy. Safety.
I want to push him off the field, damn you. This is why we can't have nice things.
Hey, there we go.
I repeat what I said.
My zombies are doing all the damage.
Yeah. I don't know what this world is anymore.
Getting good block dice.
Yep, doing well there. My elves are still pretty clumped up, though. I need to somehow separate them.
Okay. All right, here it comes.
No, that does not seem like a good idea. For the moment, at least. Now, what to do about this dang mummy in the middle?
Just run away from him. He only goes
Just
3.
he only goes 3 measly spaces
Mm-hmm.
until I trip. Nope. You don't like the catcher. I can't
No.
imagine why. He just wants a little bit of experience. Dang it, he's the new guy. He has yet to get his armor 8 buff on him.
Okay.
Oh, what's the white gonna do? No,
Now I gotta go get
not
the catcher.
not the fragile
Yay.
guy. Armor 7. Is he gonna break? No, he does not. He is still standing. Geez, doubling up on this lineman. He feels special.
Just taking control of the middle of the board again. All right. Time for the elf dodging to begin.
Yep, that's kind of what they do, isn't it?
That's what they do. They dodge and outnumber you.
They
Now they
swarm
can
you
hold
like
force and
rats.
one. Yep.
Good
And then they
start.
get paused.
And they roll another injury. Wow. These ghouls.
Another one
Ah,
down.
I am sorry there for being the bane of your
And they're
ghoul's
all getting
existence.
characteristic minuses too.
Yeah, I was hoping to have one more movement to get the 2-die assist.
Yeah, that's a game. You took him out of play. I got nothing.
Yeah, let me just... I'm gonna have to consider a few things here. Since I'm not used to this kind of elf positioning and all that, I feel like this is like a terrible layout for my elves anyway, with them spread out. It
Oh,
doesn't
that's what
feel...
you want.
Yeah. I
Run them
know the
around all over the place. Now I got dodge. Run them around.
Yeah, I know the idea is to kind of spread out your team there, but it feels like you could strike in my ball carrier any time, which is why it feels
No,
like a
it's fine.
terrible idea.
Done exactly right. You hang back there with your thrower until you get a number advantage someplace, and then you go.
Yep.
And that number advantage is everywhere because you're cranking my guys. I mean, I got 3 injuries, 1 knockout.
Yeah, one of these dodges could eventually fail, though.
Yeah, but still a 2 reroll. And even if they do, yeah, outnumber me. You have 4 potential targets, soon to be 5 when this guy makes his dodge.
Yeah, it's not positioned the best because you can mark 2 of my elves there potentially now.
I don't mean nothing.
I still gotta figure out this positioning layout a bit. Which is kind of why I'm sad that the first half played out as it did with you missing your... or accidentally dodging with a zombie, because I would have liked to see how I performed doing a screen against you. As a good learning experience. And what the hell do I do with this loner now that I'm wondering? Because he's the last person I want to try and touch down. And now this thing that scares me the most, trying to do another passing play like I did before that almost ended in disaster. Because now I have to start playing for how do I position myself if I do a passing play, should the throw fail. Blasted mummy. Now I know what I should have done with the loner. Somehow tie up 2 mummies at once. That can't possibly go wrong. You're marking them on me, bit by bit.
Doesn't matter. You just dodge out and kill these guys. That's what happens.
Yep. I do have a couple of dodge players to help with that. You really don't
No,
like
even
my
without dodge.
You really don't like my catcher, though. I know he's kind of the easy target. Ooh, ballsy play, but maybe it pays off.
Only if he gets hurt. Nope.
Just stunned.
Well, I don't have to worry about him for a turn. Yay.
One less elf to swarm you.
My only hope is you fail one of these dodges.
Yep, now I gotta really think what my options look like before I commit to anything. Yeah, because I only got one elf that's in a reasonably distance. Even though the past attempt's still pretty good, I would like it a little
I
better.
wouldn't even try yet. I'd just run his butt way to hell over here. Nobody
yeah.
can get in.
Yeah, because your zombies and everything are pretty slow.
Yeah, they're slow. You've knocked out 3 of my ghouls. Those are my fast movers. Another one about ready to die here, I'm sure. And, so all I got left now is a white. So if it was me, I would just be running over here to this sideline, like over here, or like there. So mummy can't get you, white can't get you, nobody can get you, and then do all your dodging crap.
Yep, now I just gotta account for it to somehow allow all my other elves to join in. Alright, nurse done. I honestly feel like I'm doing something wrong there. Because it's not my kind of playstyle I'm used to.
That's right where I would put that thrower. Safe.
Yeah, we'll see if it pays off or not.
You know what? You want to wait till turn 8 to score anyway.
Yeah, try and stall it, because you can very well still get a 2-turn touchdown. Especially if one... Yep, he could be a star maker. Hell, was that the one who got the interception? He leveled up the...
Yeah.
Alright, catcher is back up. A lot of people would say beat me up, but I don't know how easy that might be. that will go for it. It pays off at least. Ooh, he survives, barely.
I did.
Caught between a rock and a hard place, though, at the moment, but he's still alive. Stinking ghoul. And now the skellies come to play. Oh god, the mummy's coming to play too. And he's doing some sneaky tactics I don't like. Could just walk straight at me. He had to go around a nice circle. It's your last move, so...
Oh man!
Jeez, Nuffle likes me and my armor.
Yes, they do. You have been pretty much invulnerable most of the night.
Yeah.
Got a couple guys and
This is
not able to hurt anybody.
This is not your traditional type of elf match. No, I'm curious. Definitely 2+, but... Oh yeah. Gotta deal with this thing white first. Which is gonna be tricky.
You're gonna blitz with this guy into him.
Yeah. But you have a guard zombie making that difficult. Yeah. Well, first things first, I should be considering, can you get at the ball carrier? I'm thinking of touching down when I probably don't need to. It's probably my problem right now. Although you do have a white or a ghoul there that can.
Oh, you got plenty of time. That's the guy you should be picking on. Yep.
Yeah.
Go get him. Go get him. Every time you've blacked a ghoul, it's the same draw. And is a ghoul number 4 cranked? No, amazing.
He's alive. For now.
Yep. Yeah, that's the guy that made the interception.
Yeah, and I hate him for it. I desperately wanted to level up my catcher. He's denying me this.
We want to kill him.
Maybe I should consider fouling. Although that means I'm clumped up nicely, which is a bad thing.
Oh, you got me way outnumbered over there, man. No much worries over there. You don't even need to throw the ball. You're just going to run that guy down, or you don't even need to throw it anymore.
Yeah.
You're going to be out of range of all my mummies in another turn, and then...
Yeah, I have a minute. Let me see. And I still have a reroll, so... Now, leave him here or not? Because that is a 2+ pass. The lightning is kind of ominous now that I'm realizing it's still raining. No!
Oh, come on.
How could you? Dang it, which zombie is this?
I cannot get a roll. At least he didn't double one on me.
Okay. You're not considering the dodge just yet on that white.
Actually, I'm considering a dodge on this mummy.
As ridiculous as it sounds. Desperate times.
Yep.
Yeah, because of this rain, I'm gonna seriously have to consider passing sooner rather than later in case the rain screws me over. Still no injuries.
Nope. I can't hurt anybody.
Yeah, I should be thankful, but I know that that's supposed to be your job to injure me.
Not happening tonight.
Even after my reckless attempt to try and tie up your mummies with my 0 SPP lineman, basically.
Comes the sprinting mummy. He made it!
Yep.
Amazing!
We are seeing the Ferrari mummy. Oh my god. Is he gonna do it? This might be highlight worthy if he makes it.
Go mummy! Woohoo!
He actually makes it.
Alright.
That just terrifies me, because if you can get those amazing rolls, that means I'm gonna get the terrible ones.
Alright. Mr. Interception. What to do with you?
It's a thankless job, but somebody's gotta do it. No one wants to get pass block. No one wants to get long legs if they have mutations. Or really long legs.
There we go. Another futile attempt at stopping elves.
Yep, now I gotta make preparations. I probably should just straight up pass now, but in case this fails. Because it could happen. Everything's telling me to pass now.
Go get the ball back, and it's all the way down there. You got
Yeah.
5 guys standing around down there.
Everything's telling me not to do this because snake eyes could happen. Another pow on this poor bastard.
Every black on the ghouls has been a pound. Every one of them. It's
Oh my
amazing.
god.
And he was
I
going
am
to level up too. Oh well.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's nothing to be sorry about, buddy. It's Blood Bowl. That's what's supposed to
I
happen.
know. But you've been such a pleasant orc. Something I'm not used to.
Oh, you should watch me when I'm playing CCL. I'm not pleasant then. I'm completely convinced that they cheat in that league.
Ooh.
There is a way.
So,
An
eh,
editor, a few file manipulations, and you can see how the Python Mercy and Twister, the next 7 rolls, you can see what they're going to be if you know how
fun,
to do this.
fun. Fun,
I
fun.
don't want to. It's cheating. And here we go. And of course they catch it because they're elves.
Now the big question, do I stall for another turn or not?
Of course you do.
No. I hate stalling, and I respect you enough to at least give you that chance. You've been a fun You've been a fun opponent, despite how Nuffle seems to have sided with me there, so I'll give you that chance.
That's alright, buddy. I can't score in 1 turn anyway.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
2
that might be-
turns. Is 2 turns with a possibility of 3.
Yeah, and my fastest guy luckily woke up.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot I killed all your ghouls.
You kill all the ghouls. Guys with 4 are not going to get there.
Yeah,
Even
I
the
kind of
skeleton.
I thought I was helping you, and then I just realized I'm just rubbing salt onto the wound, aren't I?
Oh, you want to help me? Put all your guys on the line.
Well, since you're so insistent, jeez.
Watch them all. Yeah, the line back here, right? No, it's a good game.
Yeah, I
The dice
appreciate.
happen. That's why I play this game. The dice happen.
Yep. And like I said, I'm a little bit sad that the first half played out like it did, because I really would have liked to learn how to screen properly. Since, like I said, this is like my 5th match dedicated to elves. Sure, I played a lot of AI games and scrims by myself just to understand the mechanics, but
Yeah.
it's not the same thing.
No, the AI is horrible.
Yeah, so I'm mainly relegated to playing hot seat against myself every now and then. At least to get a feel for what I'm up against.
A good thing to do is go on Mordrek and look for some of those top high elf players in CCL and other leagues, and then hit the replay and watch how they do their positioning.
Yep, I've been reading up on a lot of guys, but I'm a person who likes to get hands-on and learn it personally there. I like to anyway, but I have been reading guides to try and accelerate the process. Because like I said, I only started playing Blood Bowl seriously last March, I think, or April, with a Lizardman team. And then I started transitioning to Elves for this season by playing Bretonians. Since I took part in the last YouTuber League season as them. And I had a lot of fun with Bretonians, I won't lie. I'm hoping I get to play them again.
Brett Blitzers running, they're pretty good.
Yeah, I think I may have overfed them a little bit, because my one blitzer was really damn close to, what, level 6 or level 7? He was going to get jump up with his diving tackle and all that set. Oh, a bribe. Now I'm really tempted to foul that mummy that I knocked down on turn 8, or turn 7. Too little too late, though.
All right.
Yeah, but with that all said and done, I think my heart's still in a Bashy team. I think I enjoy my Lizardmen too much. But we'll see if that changes once I actually get the skill set I need for the High Elves. Oh, and I just realized I for some reason put my Blitzer in front. That was a terrible mistake. He's not supposed to be the fodder. And good God, you weren't keen about the ball always going to the back of the field for you.
That's
That's
how it
like,
always ends up. My
isn't
kicks
that,
always end up back there.
is that quite literally the same spot as last time?
Yep.
Oh God. Now remember, don't dodge with a zombie. No! Don't do it! He's my thrower. I need him to get level 3. Thank you. I want him to get agility 5 so everyone can hate him.
This is where I start hurting them when it's too late.
Well, you're getting there.
That's where they start hurting, when it's too late.
Oh God, I just realized my leveled up lineman's in the front. No! Abort! Abort! This was a terrible... I'm making so many terrible decisions now.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the loader. I can live with that. It was nice knowing you, Mechalek. I named them all kind of like as elf versions of He-Man, the Master of the Universe, and I forget who they were originally supposed to be, besides Lion Elf, who's supposed to be Ram Man.
And he won't pick up the ball either.
You do have a reroll. There you go. Well, that's unfortunate. You were supposed to move out of the way so I could dodge out, damn it. Even getting knocked down, he's foiling my plans. Eh, well, let's at least deny you your touchdown, if you somehow make this pass.
Nah, about rerolls. I gotta pass it. Bomb.
Hell, Speedy was able to do it, you can do it too, which is why I'm taking precautions.
No, I know better.
Otherwise, Kitty's gonna chew me up for letting me tie it again because of my generosity. Because I think Speedy was seriously considering not doing the goblin or the troll throw or the goblin throw. I think, or he could have just been making it sound like it would fail. I don't know which.
It's pretty much a 1 out of 6 that it works if you're
Yeah.
gonna reroll.
Well, with the
You gotta
handoff and pass, I think it was close to like a 3% chance maybe after all those dice rolls. He did have a reroll still available, but he just didn't need it. Oh God, is this Lord Riodar's final moments?
Yes.
Nope, he's just stunned.
For now.
Is this his final moments where he gets fouled?
Well, of course.
Oh no. The orc side of you starting to show. You're so bitter about that loss. Don't do it, don't do it. You truly are a savage orc.
Well, I may have to face him again later on, so...
Yeah,
All
I
right.
suppose.
Here comes the miracle attempt.
Probably would want to go to the side a little bit more to deny my hand or interception.
Oh, you got all these good.
Yeah, the one blitzer could potentially intercept.
It happens, it happens.
Like that. And the sad thing is the interception I think is rolled first before the pass, so we'll never know if that actually worked.
Yeah.
It was a fun time. I am just sorry. I am sorry for the bad luck, especially on that dodge that made that first half ridiculous. With my lightning balls failing, both of us burning our rerolls every single turn, it seems like.
Let's see what the dice rolls look like.
Yeah, yours, you didn't have very many ones. You only had 14 ones, and then everything else besides threes are close to 20. And everything else besides both dams are pretty even spread.
Yeah.
And for me, even spread besides the fact I got 5 skulls on my block, so that's good for me there. But what about the dice? 27 sixes, 21s, and then everything else is close to average. Oh, never mind, I had 34, oh, never mind. 2 sixes were close to average, 1s were 20s, so I take that back.
Well, you did better in dodging than you, only by 3%. That's about right.
Yeah, I did do a dodge or two. I think one of my blitzers did dodges into a tackle zone at one point, so there is that. But yeah, I don't really pay attention.
The 87% success rate on injury, that's the game changer right there. I need to hurt things in order to be able to win with this team.
Yep, and with 3 mighty blows...
If I don't outnumber, I'm in trouble because I'm slow.
Yep, and it kind of showed there a little bit, because I think I literally overwhelmed you with the number of elves in your half of the field.
Oh yeah, well, the ball goes way back there. I expect that to happen. It's going to happen every time when you're playing elves, because they're just going to outnumber somebody in a flank and then pour through there. And next thing you know, you got one guy down there with 3-4 elves staring you in the face, and then you're in trouble.
Yeah, 9 armor breaks, and it was what, 5 injuries and 2 knockouts maybe?
Mm-hmm.
That is a little ridiculous. I almost feel bad about winning now. But either way, I just confirmed my match there. I think I got 2 level ups out of that. Which is ideal, I think, for elf progression from what I understand.
Well, the guy I had leveled up died.
Yeah, you can blame me for that. That just means you'll get to meet me again in the playoffs where it's personal. So now let me actually get a kicker, I suppose. Since I need to learn how to get the most out of that. Yeah, and 2 stat dams, 2 romp key, keep that in mind. Oh yeah, a lot of missed next games. That's gonna make for an interesting match for you. You better protect them like crazy.
Well, I got enough to buy another one.
Oh my god. Is this my level 4 blitzer that leveled up? Or level 3 blitzer? I'm thinking tackle, I guess. Yeah, let me double check. This is my level 3 blitzer. I'm coming for you, Rompkey. My blitzer's also level 4. Alright, I'll get tackled there, and I easily have enough money for another catcher, which I'm probably going to do there as a note. I just don't know what to name him just yet if you're watching, Roger, for your, your power rankings. I'm going to have a second catcher. And then I'm going to have to cut out my dang lineman that lost in agility. But with that all said and done, I definitely enjoyed this match. It's not the match I was kind of expecting, or, in all honesty, kind of wanting, but I thank you for it regardless. I hope it at least made for an entertaining match.
Yeah, it was a good game. I fired those 2 ghouls. I'll buy another one, so I'll be down to 2 ghouls, but my TV will be much lower now.
Yeah, and I think the rest of the league thanks me for that. Although they kind of...
Yeah, well, they're not going to make it through 25 games anyway. I mean, they die. Yeah. That's what they do. Although having 3 of them leave in one game, that's a bit extreme. I expect 1, sometimes 2, but not 3. I mean,
Yeah.
all 4 were removed, 3 of them injured. I mean, 1 lost movement, 1 lost armor. I fired them. They're not
Yep.
worth keeping.
That's definitely brutal. And the third one died. Just straight up died.
Yep. And he was the one that had just leveled up. He was the interception guy.
Yep. That's
So
why I want to kill him.
I got pretty much 0 star player points out of the game, other than a couple on
Yeah.
the mummy.
Yeah, Skaven got just as bad this week as well, because they lost a level. Was it a rat that was level 3, I think, or just 1 point away from level 3, a line rat, and they lost one of their level 2 gutter runners. So they lost more SPP than they gained against
Yeah.
the halflings.
But gutter runners are like the damn ghouls.
Yep.
You're gonna lose them, and quite honestly, once you get past 16 star player points, fire their asses and get a new one, because now you're just running into that bloated
Yeah.
TV, and you're gonna run into these guys that are decimated. Now you're gonna see all that crazy wild star player wizard crap.
Yeah.
I mean,
All that below. Oh yeah.
lucky that the wizard didn't do anything this game. It would have been even more one-sided.
Yeah. I want to lightning bolt that blodger's ass because I knew he was going to be a pain if I didn't deal with him.
Actually, I was, if I'd ever gotten a chance to cage up, that's when I expected to see the fireball. That's usually what happens to him. But I never could, with the ball being that far back and as slow as those guys are, you got no chance. When the ball goes back that far, that's why one of those ghouls I'm going to end up having to give up kickoff return to, because that ball always ends up back there on me. I don't know why.
And it actually happened. I witnessed it. So, and the viewers all witnessed it. So you're not going crazy. It's not old age.
Oh no. I'm a firm conspiracy guy. I swear to God that this version of mine has been hacked, because I have another game I bought and I play under a different name, and I do not run into this stuff at all. I seriously think that somebody hacked this version of Blood Bowl, because that ball always ends up back there. It's crazy. I have kick and I can't make it end up back there.
Thankfully, at least this is not a super serious league with the tryhards.
No.
I know I tried to play Elves as effectively as possible, but that's mostly for my own enjoyment, trying to learn the process. Otherwise, I would have just stuck with Lizardmen or something.
No, this game is strictly a means of entertainment. I don't care if I win or lose. I just, want to have fun, meet new guys, have fun playing the game, because, like I said, the online version of this game is so flawed that I don't give it that much input as far as being serious. When I was playing tabletop and all that other stuff, yeah, I was, big into tournaments and leagues and all that other stuff, and it was a whole different deal then. But now, I'm too old to paint and don't feel like driving, 600 miles to get in a tournament where I can just sit down in my room and play this game. So I enjoy it. It's and I like taking crazy chances. That's, playing it safe. Yeah, I could play it safe. Do your safe moves first. Never do 1D blocks unless maybe your guy has block and they don't. Blah blah blah, and maneuver around and but that's boring. So I don't play that way. I always go for it. I don't stall. I usually go for it all the time, and it's just the way I like to play this game.
Well, that makes me feel bad trying to be all calculated and make sure I do everything right.
No.
Yeah,
That's the way. If you want to be good at this game, you have to do those. You have to make those calculations. Blah blah blah. But me, if it's going to give me a 1 in 2 chance, I'm going for it. I don't care. No balls, no babies. I don't care. If I got a 1 in 2 chance, I'm going to go for it. That's why I dodged with that mummy, and it worked. It was cool. Hey, the mummy dodge. I like doing the stuff that people don't expect.
Yep, that's a highlight moment.
I'm in another league. I have a Khemri team, and all we do is pass. But I have a AG3 Blitzra, and my throw raw is I load it up with accurate and safe pass and all that other crap. And I throw the ball, and it always freaks people out that the Khemri are throwing the ball around. But that's what makes them fun for me.
Well, Lower Bass also has an Agility 3. I think it's just a regular Skelly, but maybe we'll see that some more here.
Yep. I gave He got agility 3. He already had block, and then I gave him diving tackle. So he's pretty much my do-all guy, and which also means he's got this huge target on his back when everybody tries to kill him off. But fortunately
Yep.
for him, he's dead and he regens.
I am definitely eager to play with diving tackle again if my blitzer ever makes level 5, because I never had a real opportunity to play with it with my Bretonians. And the one time it did, it was another case of what you were talking about there. Scythe, was it currently the Dark Elf player, did like a long bomb with the Dwarf Star player with the passing, I forget his name. He succeeded on the pass, he caught
Yeah.
the ball in my tackle zone of the blitzer, and he succeeded to dodge on the diving tackle. Right into a cross-field touchdown with dwarves. Chaos dwarves.
Oh God. That's
So-
just the dice being happy. But
Yep.
yeah, it's this game. You can never tell. You can never tell. You throw things out there. The best players in the world are going to have games where nothing goes their way. It's just the way it is.
Yep.
This game is like golf. It's a humbling game. You can think you're all that, and then one of these days somebody's going to roll in there and roll nothing but pows and sixes, and you're going to be in trouble. Today's game was, quite frankly, it all came down to the armor dice. My guys were getting stunned or hurt or knocked out, and your guys weren't. And I have to outnumber you to be able to win at this game. Like the last game against poor Sergeant Grimm, I started off with 2 injuries the first 2 rolls by the mummies. He was done. That was it. There was no chance at all for him after that.
Yep, I saw that there. I'm gonna have to thank Grim for taking all those injury dice for me then, apparently.
that was somebody getting really diced with that game. He just
Yeah.
nothing went right for him, and everything went right for me.
Yeah, I owe Grim a drink. Or at least sub in for him properly so he can actually play Bretonians properly.
He doesn't play him that bad. He's
No.
running too late.
No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that as a negative. I mean to get him his dodge on his blitzers so he can really enjoy Bretonians for what they can do.
Yeah. That's what I told him. Once you level up those blitzers, they become really awesome pieces. I mean, they're really good pieces.
Yeah, otherwise,
He
I
was,
didn't know.
He was definitely afraid to use Dauntless. For some reason, I couldn't figure that one out, man.
He's probably
I would've
just not used to it because it can be
Yeah.
tricky. I had a lot of success with it.
Yeah, if you worry about it failing and then you get cranked, oh well. It's a game, and they're ones and zeros. Who cares?
Let's not talk.
but the whole purpose of that thing is that's the reason they don't get a big guy, is they got their own big guy running around. They got 4 of them damn things running around eventually. So yeah,
Yep.
I mean, but you can't be afraid to use that thing, and if it happens, it happens.
Let's not even talk about the complexity with the blockers in Wrestle.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I don't think Grim understands how he can really take advantage of that in certain situations yet.
Yeah, that's why I always like to give one of my big guys who have that ability, Juggernaut, so I can make those guys move. The flesh golems of the world and all that other junk. And the serfs that fend. No.
Yeah, Fen is nice. It's so many, frenzy players have been denied with those dang linemen.
Oh yeah, that's one of the things that ends up on the ghoul every time is fend, sidestep, fend. My scoring type ghoul, sidestep, fend, and then sure feet.
But it's been a good time. I didn't realize how late it was over here since it's already past 10 o'clock and I have work in the morning.
All right, buddy. Thank you for the game. Had a good time.
Thank you. It was a pleasure, and I need to re-emphasize, especially any viewers on my YouTube channel, to watch his dang stream whenever you get the chance to stream. I know you mentioned your PC isn't the best, but you're dressed up as a goddamn orc. That alone should justify it.